Mentioned earlier in the newscast, the only incumbent running for re-election for Rochester City Council was defeated by a newcomer to local politics. Mark Bransford has a PhD in astrophysics and teaches at Augsburg College, also a software developer at IBM. Mark, your resume goes on and on. I don't want to talk about that so much. I do want to talk about one of the pillars that you ran on. You ran on 3 pillars, but one of them is relationship building. Tell me what you thought was lacking and what you're going to do now that you're a council member.
Yeah, actually, I'm a software developer at Mayo. I did used to work at IBM.
I'm sorry, I read that off your bio.
That's okay. That might have been a typo on my part. But relationship building is incredibly important as a leader. It touches so many different facets of our life, from our work relationships to our interpersonal relationships. And, we have to treat people with respect, be collegial, get along when you disagree. It's very important that I bring that to the city council. I think there's relationships between the school board and the county that need some TLC. And I think that I can bring that to the table and just follow my moral compass and be a good person. And I think that will mean a lot.
Mark, you are not a fan of the raises that the city council approved for themselves. And now that you're going to be a council member, you're going to get that raise, but that doesn't mean you're going to keep it.
Correct. And, I believe in fair pay for work. What I really didn't like was an overnight doubling of salary, and then during COVID not taking a salary cut. I found that to be inappropriate. But as I said from the very beginning, I'm going to donate the difference between what the salary was before the raise and what it is now. And I'm going to give it to various aspects of the city. It's taxpayer money, and it should go back to taxpayer-funded operations. In particular, adaptive park and rec. I have a daughter with Down syndrome that's near and dear to me. And I think that that's really an important step as a leader to go, stand up for what you believe and then follow through.
Are you surprised by any of the other results of the wins on the Rochester City Council, the other wards who we are seeing a whole new face now for the City Council come January?
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say surprised. I mean, it's really difficult sometimes to know what resonates with a constituency. I'm very pleased that, the makeup of the City Council is going to be much more balanced in terms of men and women, and hopefully in the future we'll have even more diversity on the council. That's very important. So from that perspective, it's a win for everybody.
Well, it is a big win for you. It is not easy to beat an incumbent, and so for that I say congratulations, and we will see. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, sir.
I do, but it's going to be a labor of love, and I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. Mark Bransford, software developer with Mayo. I will not get that wrong ever again, sir. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.